This is Tom Grosky, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Bonne journée du Canada. Happy Canada Day. Happy Free Agency Day. Happy Rick DiPietro Day. Bobby Bonilla Day. Or whichever you celebrate. But I'm a Illogical Canadian. Welcome to the 2025 NHL Free Agency Show. Third year running with this stream. So, I think it's important that we get ourselves situated for what exactly we are all in for, okay? Because let me make this very clear to some people. A lot has already happened. Yes, Chris Davis Day, that's right. We got a lot to talk about. So we're going to start way back if I can get there. I'm going to start this from about, I'm sure I'm going to just zoom it out. Yeah. This is going to be a while. Yeah. It's just going to be endless scrolling. Yeah. I think we'll start. I think we'll start around here. All right. Because you guys can see on the screen, there's a lot to go over. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys so that way you guys can see. And if I don't read all the signings, just know that it's there. If I miss something, it's on the screen. So don't. So I know. So we'll start with the major signings up until the last couple of days. Ryan Donato signing the extension with Chicago 4x4 annual. Then you got two of these. Duchesne 4x4.5 annual, and Zetterlund single of Ottawa 3x4.3 roughly. On the 20th of June, we had Jonathan Toews returning to the NHL, returning to the big time. 1 year, $2 million. But as you see here, it can go up to $5 million with performance bonuses. Larai, 2 years, 3.2 with Boston to remain. JJ Peterka, 5 years, 7.7 mil to remain with Utah. Jesus. Jamie Benn, 1x1, but can it be at the 4 million with bonuses? Trent Frederick, 8 years, just under 4 mil. What's going on, Brendan? John Tavares, I'm happy about that signing. 4 years, around 4.4 to remain in the 6. The Noah Dobson one. This is an interesting one. The Noah Dobson trade. This is a part of a signing trade. As I'm talking, we do have a trade. I'm going to pause this recap for a second. We do have a trade that's just coming in. The Chicago Blackhawks have acquired Sam Lafferty from Buffalo in exchange for a 2026 sixth-round pick. Sam Lafferty to Chicago for a sixth in next year's draft, going back to Buffalo. Okay. Interesting trade. So you got little deals going on here and there. But back to the recap here for a second. So the Dobson one is interesting. If you remember, this is from, I want to, Friday, June 27th. This is on Friday. I'm trying to remember the trade details, so I'm just scrolling through this thing. So you'll have to give me a minute here while I find it. I hate when I have to fish for it. And then while I'm looking for that, you see Sam Bennett, 8 years, $8 million per year. Charlie Coyle traded to the Blue Jackets. All right, here it is. It was Dobson going to Montreal in exchange for Ford Emil Heineman and picks number 16 and 17 in this past draft. I will get to that in a bit. The Coyle trade was Coyle and Miles Wood going to Columbus for Gavin Brindley, the 77th pick in this past draft, and a second-round pick in 2027. The picks that the Islanders got at 16 and 17 were Victor Eklund from Djurgården in Sweden, and Kashan Aitchison from a defender from Barrie. Those are the players that they selected. Again, Sam Bennett there, the 8x8. Kevin Ball getting 5.35 for 6 years with Calgary to remain. Oh yeah, John Gibson getting traded to the Red Wings for Mrazek, a second and a fourth. That happened too, so Gibson's free. Joe Hofer, the backup for St. Louis, he's staying put 3.4 for 2. And then really kind of nothing until we get to Claude Giroux, 1 year, $2 million, sitting with Senators. The big one here is Matthew Knies, 6 years, $7.75 million to remain with Toronto. I love this deal. One, because I'm a Leaf fan. Two, because it's a great deal for him. I thought he was going to get a lot more money, but the fact they only gave him just under 8 is not bad. Geeky getting 6 years, 5.5 from Boston. Yokoharu getting 3x3. Kapanen, 1 year, 1.3. Romanov, 8 years, $6.25 million with the Isles. Aaron Ekblad, 8 years, 6.1. Evan Bouchard, 4 years with a cap of $10.5 million. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get to this one shortly. I'm gonna bypass this one for a second. Brad Marchand, 6 years, 5.25, staying with Florida. Lorentz, 3 years, $1.35 million. Provorov, 7 years, $8.5 million to remain with Columbus. And some of the ones we had today, No Shek, 1 year, $7.75. Demko, 3x8.5. Garland, 6x6 with Vancouver. D'Angelo, 1x1.75. Hanley, 2x1.75 as well. Stankoven, 8x6 with Carolina. Allen, 5x1.8. And so we got a couple other ones here. Ryan Johnson from Buffalo and Jack Rathborn from Buffalo as well. Now, this This is a signing trade. Marner to Vegas with the contract for Nicholas Roy. And with that, Marner gets 8 years, $12 million per year. Yes, bro, yes, sir. You might need to lay out Sam Adams. Yeah, no kidding. Some other trades that happened, because I know there's a few others. Ilya Safonov going to Vancouver from Chicago for future considerations. Let's see. Nick Hague being traded by Vegas to Nashville for Jeremy Lauzon and Colton Sissons. Hague was given a 4-year, $5.5 million extension in another signing trade. Tarasenko was traded to the Wild for future considerations. I did not see that one, but damn. The Utah Mammoth trade Matthias McShelly to the Toronto Maple Leafs for a conditional 2027 third. The condition reads that it will become a 2029 second if McShelly scores 51 points and the Leafs make the playoffs. And that's for this coming season. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh yeah, Caden Primo getting traded to the Hurricanes for a 2026 7th. Victor Arvidsson getting traded to the Boston Bruins in exchange for a 2027 5th round pick. And last but not least, probably the... Oh boy. Alright. It's not a big trade, but it's a trade that involves a controversial player. The trade is 1-for-1. Zach Bolduc is traded to the Montreal Canadiens in exchange for Logan Mailloux. We all know about Logan Mailloux. The whole scandal when he was playing in Sweden. I'm not getting into that because, out of respect, I'm not talking about that. And I think that's fair we not talk about that. So I'm going to bring the thing back up. Make sure we're good here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So on the screen, courtesy of TSN, we have our free agency tracker. You're going to see signings come on here all day. You're going to see signings pop up on here all for the 3 or so hours that we're going to be on here. I have multiple tabs open. Among some of the rumors, we have the following. The Islanders are a potential landing spot for goaltender David Riddick. Let me see if I can find some others for you so that way I can keep the conversation going. I know the Blues are also trading or looking to trade Jordan Kyrou. Montreal was discussing something with them, but couldn't make that happen, and thus the simple Bolduc Mailloux trade. And we're in the final minutes before the start of the free agency shitfuck. Let's see. There were some eyes on Rasmus Anderson. There was multiple teams looking at him. Bro is fucking trying to get in here while driving. My boy, focus on driving, you asshat. And I'm looking at the guy in the backstage area of this. Bro, you are driving. Stick to driving. I don't want you to get killed. Please, stick to driving. And we got NBA stuff going on too. Kurzov. I'm talking about Kurzov, Duck. And ladies and gentlemen, the clock has struck noon. Let the games and the ultimate fuck around and find out festival begin. All bets are off. Here we go. The gloves are off. Give me 1 second, you hypothetical fuckwit. I'm in Sarah coming here to help me out with this because this is not a one-man job. Here we go. Free Agency 2025 is on. Here we fucking go. Hope you guys have your popcorn. I hope you guys are ready. You guys are ready to see the chaos unfold. We're glad to have you. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, share with all your friends. Trying to get the 500 subs. And we got a re-signing Matt Luff saying St. Louis on a 2-way contract, 1 year, $775,000. Simple, simplistic, nothing too much. All right. Okay. All right, I'll get you in here. Come on in. Are you paying attention to the road?
Yeah.
Good. Fucking keep it that way. I'm not trying to have your fucking corpse on a goddamn live stream. Oh, man. So, your Hurricanes re-signed Logan Stink, given earlier, to a to an 8-year deal worth $6 million per. What do you think?
Risky to say the least.
Risky. Made a few words.
I have not been paying very much attention to free agency. To be
Well,
straight.
it just opened. Well, it just started like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm just saying I haven't been paying attention to the way things have been going lately with the rumors and such.
Oh, yeah. And Doug's like, we better not hear tires screeching, Kurzov.
Don't worry, you won't, hopefully. Unless some asshole cuts me off.
Don't worry, you won't, hopefully. Yeah, that's reassuring.
I mean, if I had a
here we go. We going. And here we go. So, the Philadelphia Flyers have signed defender Noah Yolson, 1 year, $900,000.
All right.
We're on. Oh boy, we are on, and everything's gonna go to shit.
Sure is.
Shit. So far, that's the first real signing of the day, and it belongs to the Philadelphia Flyers with Noah Yolson.
Unfortunately, I had to let my Sirius XM subscription lapse, so I don't have access to the because they got the NHL Network and shit on there.
You should be in hockey chat, right?
I'm driving, idiot.
Oh, right. Where the hell are you going anyway?
I'm going home. I spent this morning at the round one.
Oh, nice.
It's all the way in Greensboro. It's almost a 2-hour drive one way,
Jesus
and I'm heading
Christ.
back home.
Well, how far into the trip are you right now? Are you like half hour?
It's saying I've got about an hour to go.
Okay, so about an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Game on indeed, Doug. Game on.
We getting Duck in the
I'm
StreamYard,
checking my
or is he
Twitter.
doing?
Oh, he's in the chat. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
Not heard much of other news right now, which is probably good.
Yeah.
But then again, that could also mean very bad because that shit. Hey,
Negotiation.
watch this up, man. Just wanted to check
Yeah.
this out, see what's going on. Yeah, everything's gonna go to hell in a handbasket, but you wanna update me on NBA shit in the chat while we're doing this? Nothing yet. So the silence is deafening right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, NHL Network is just being god awful. Well, a lot happened day one NBA Free yesterday. I mean, a lot. Yes, I also saw today that what's his name? Miles Turner. Was it Miles Turner? The guy
Miles
from Indy.
Garrett?
Miles Turner. That's right. Yes, he signed with the Bucks,
Lol.
and Damian Lillard got waived by Milwaukee, and Giannis is pissed.
Oh boy.
Miles, yeah, it was Miles. Okay, perfect. Are you sure you got the names right? Because I knew I was gonna fuck up a name somewhere. Just knew I was gonna fuck up a name somewhere.
How bad have the Hornets fucked up yet?
I haven't heard anything about the Hornets. Actually, I don't think I have.
Oh, okay. All right.
Whether that's a good thing or not, to be seen. I'm literally just like fucking constantly refreshing Twitter, checking the Discord. Dude, I'm like fucking on full fucking. I'm on like the full height right now. Nothing new. That's odd. Okay, it's 7 minutes into free agency. Come on, do something. Come on, do something.
How are the Leafs gonna fuck it up this time?
Like they haven't done shit yet. Like no one's doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. I want to do something.
Apparently we got another one.
Okay, what do we got?
I think I'm trying to confirm if that is the case before I say anything. And it
Yeah.
is Colin Blackwell signing an extension with Dallas. 2 years at the league minimum, $775.
All right.
Simple. And the word from Elliot Freeman. He does not think we're going to hear anything about Nikolai Ehlers today, and that it's going to play out for a bit.
All right.
That is okay. You want chaos in the fucking Free Agency, bro? What the fuck? Wait, I did guess. I did. Oh, here we go. Christian Dvorak. 1 year, 4.5 to Philadelphia. Christian Dvorak, 1 year, 4.5 going to the Flyers.
All right.
Someone's happy that fucking. You want? Oh,
Yeah,
you can't text on the
they are.
phone.
Yeah, I'm able to talk because I have the phone hooked up with Bluetooth. It's not like Android Auto or anything like that, so I can't manipulate the screen from the interface of the car.
But what? Like, do you have like a phone stand in your car?
I do, and if I had set it up, I would have actually shown you a camera of what I was driving through, but I was an idiot and did not do that. It's my phone is in the charging thing, like the wireless charging.
Oh, okay.
I just have it sitting in there.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I haven't heard much else. So Dvorak, I guess, would be the first real signing of the day, like in terms of numbers.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Because the other one was.
Yeah, Shea actually signed for 200. Yeah, I saw that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander deal. Holy fuck. Notable trade candidates among defenders: Bowen Byram, Eric Carlson, Kendrick Miller, Rasmus Anderson. And Bob McKenzie tweeted, Nick Euler, Swiss-based agent Andre Ruffiner is obviously fielding a lot of calls, but says there's no guarantee his client will make a decision today, and it's quite likely to carry over to tomorrow. Subject to change, but that's where things are at right now.
All right, I'm just now getting into Statesville to give you an idea. Junction of 40 and 77. God, damn heat. This damn heat. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Jesus, yeah, that was a gross.
It's saying it's in the mid 80s right now.
It's 4.5.
It was worse like a week ago.
Oh no, they corrected the salary on Dvorak. It's supposed to be 5.4, not 4.5. So.
Okay.
Yep. Apparently they fucked that up. Good job. Alrighty.
The old switcheroo. I've done that one before.
Yeah, they already fucked that one up.
Yup.
And Taze's contract with the Jets is official because, he was a free agent.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Let me know if you start getting audio feedback on my end.
Nothing so far. Looks good.
Alright, good. Just making sure.
Sarah, are you seeing anything on your end? Because I'm not on mine.
I just got back from the bathroom, but
Yeah.
well, it's free.
Yeah.
agency
Are you
time.
seeing anything on your end other than the Dvorak deal? Because I'm not seeing anything else on mine.
Colin Blackwell re-signed, but
I saw that. I had Luff, Yulson, Blackwell, and Dvorak. I don't see much else at the moment. But the deal with Dvorak is 1 year, 5.4.
all right.
So you got
Well,
it.
it's time to
Yeah,
get my Twitter list up from a few years ago, which has all the NHL insiders.
Can you share that list with me by chance?
What the fuck? A screw came out of my sunshade, my visor.
There's a custom list that I made.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
the
fix it when I get
Dvorak.
home.
Oh my goodness, the Dvorak salary is even worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
5.4.
Yeah. That's a yikes.
Yeah, screw just fell out of my sun visor.
That's not good.
Glenn,
No, it isn't. It's
Glenn
still hanging up there, but the screw just fell. I was putting it back up because the sun wasn't shining in my face anymore, and a screw fell out of it.
Yeah.
Glenn
I thought it was
Guttison
fucking-
is going to be your head coach of the Dallas.
Oh, a head coach signing?
Yeah, that one was a couple of days ago. Yeah, Dallas did that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Damian Lillard is going to be waived. I see that.
I haven't seen much of anything. Thus far, I haven't seen much of anything, but I mean, then again, it's still very early on. Someone's honking their horn.
No, that was the. I was moving around. I was moving around a truck, and it beeps at me when I get too close to the yellow line.
Oh, it's like a sensor on your car. Okay.
Yeah, because it has the lane assist thing.
Gotcha. The Avalanche just made an extension. Parker Kelly,
Okay.
4 years. I do not have a salary or
All right.
I don't have a monetary value on that, but I just saw the thanks Parker Kelly 4 year deal. Maybe not, this will tell me it's a 4 year deal. Doesn't give me a monetary value. Okay. That's nice. Love that when I don't fucking
Do that. Yeah.
love that when I don't fucking give you fucking love it when
Thanks,
I don't
Capitals.
No, the Avalanche. Like usually like some
I was like, thanks, Capitals, for buying cap friendly.
yeah, for that fucking thing, yeah.
Excuse me, the fuck?
What's
I
up?
don't know if this is true or not because I've never heard of this account before on Twitter, but Kevin Weeks says on TSN teams are looking at signing Carter Hart. Mentions Edmonton is a team that could look at Hart, but teams are waiting on how the Hockey Canada trial plays out. Obviously, Carter Hart would have to be acquitted to get an NHL deal.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think we all know that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Stan Bowman looking the other way at a rape and or sexual assault accusation. No. You
Nah,
don't
that could never
say.
happen.
No,
You don't say.
Oh.
I don't know what the Leafs have done so far. All they've done was re-sign Tavares, re-sign Marner. No, not Marner. Nyes. Traded Marner in a signing trade with Vegas, and that brought us Nicholas Roy, and traded for Matthias McShelly.
Ah, okay.
So Sarah, tell me about how you feel about that Jake Allen deal from earlier.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's fine. Oh, there's something about Parker Kelly.
Do you have anything on Kelly? Yeah, they don't even have a fucking. Yeah, they don't even have a fucking of monetary value. That's great.
Yeah.
So if rumor is to be true, and if the word is to be believed, oh no, right here, Elliot Freeman just posted the monetary. For Parker Kelly, it's 4 years with a cap hit of 1.7.
Okay.
So in that case, that actually helps solve that one out.
Yeah.
Some restricted free agents released by the NHL Twitter by the NHL Twitter account. Will Coyle, Campbell Kako, Alex Laferriere, Mason McTavish, Marco Rossi, Gabriel Velarde, Dmitry Voronkov, Bowen Byram, Luke Hughes, and Lucas Dostal.
Oh, I see where the screw fell out of. The right side of the thing that holds
Well,
it up.
focus on the fucking
I'd
road.
have to get a
Focus
screwdriver.
on the road.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that 4 by 1.7. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to get a screwdriver when I get home and fix it. Because they make the damn screws like it's like indented into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't tighten it back in by hand.
Yeah. Don't worry about it if you don't have to right now. If it's not a big deal, then not
Yeah,
really
it's
worth.
not like it's not like it's about to fall off.
Okay. Then yeah, just don't worry about it then.
Can't do anything yet.
I don't see
besides
anything negative at this time.
Alright.
Unless you have something, Sarah.
besides the Stankoven deal, no, I haven't seen anything.
No, the Stankoven, I saw that earlier. Yeah, the 8 years, $6 million per year. What the fuck?
What?
Hey, Sarah, you know that Demko deal from earlier?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sarah, you know that factual Demko extension from earlier has a full no movement on it for all 3 years.
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Could be worse.
That's a little iffy, but like, eh. Like when he's healthy, he's all right. When he's good, but again, that's when healthy.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
4 years, 1.7 million for Parker Kelly. Amir
Expect Matej Blumel
Mitkov
to sign
going
with Boston.
to.
Wait. Expect Matej Blumel to sign with Boston?
Hmm.
And is that a KHL goaltender? That is a KHL goaltender signed with the Hurricanes.
Oh.
A KHL goaltender going to the Canes. Amir. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. Amir Miftakov.
Close enough.
A 1-year deal.
Alright.
With Carolina, so that's a goaltender. So let me look up this guy. Amir, what was his name? Miftakov? Yeah. Let me look up this guy.
Oh yeah, and it does that too. It's real sensitive. Like I was crossing a bridge and I thought it was it thought I was about to drift into it but I definitely wasn't.
So yeah. So this is. Let me look at this guy for you, Kurzov, so that we can get
Yeah,
an idea of how he is.
yeah.
So Amir Miftakov, uh, 25 years old, played last year with Akbars Kazan of the KHL. He was
Uh-huh.
originally a 6th-round pick in the 2020 draft by the Lightning.
Ah.
Last season with with Kazan, he
Uh-huh.
he had a 13-11-3 record, a 2.18
Alright.
goals against average, and a .927 save percentage.
Sounds like a development
And
pick.
that's in 30 games.
Alright.
And in the playoffs, he only played 2 games, lost 1. Had a 3.68 goals against and a .714 save percentage. That's really bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's not good.
Yeah, no good.
Regular season, he seems good. Well, when he comes to the postseason, he's like, ah.
Mm-hmm.
And William Eklund getting his 3-year. Oh no, Sharks are signing William Eklund to a 3-year, $5.6 million contract extension with the
Ah.
Sharks. Holy shit. So Eklund's getting his first real payday in the NHL. Interesting.
Yep.
Um, Trying to see if there's anything else. It looks like a bridge deal. And Myth the Golf, by the way, is league minimum 1 year, $775. It's a 2-way
Yeah,
contract.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a league min. Trent Miner is also staying with the Avs as a goaltender, probably in their AHL system. 2 years, league minimum on a two-way.
All right.
Nothing really much there.
Yeah.
Uh, am I missing anything, Sarah?
Not that I saw.
Okay. And Brock Besser's heading back to Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Besser, oh, you ready for this, Sarah? 7 years, 7.25 million. Besser going back to Vancouver.
Holy.
Whoa.
God damn.
I can't
There's
even
your
watch the last
there's
one.
one of your first big contracts of the day.
Yep. Oh my
So
God.
Besser stays put in Vancouver.
Yeah. Oh God damn it! The car behind me's got the asshole solar flare headlights behind me.
Flip him off.
I would, but I'm not that confrontational.
Flip him off. Call him
All
a
right, I did
bitch.
it. I did it.
Yeah. And the Devils are closing out on Connor Brown.
I saw that. That's 20 minutes.
I
ago,
don't
but-
know how reliable that source is, Sarah, so I'm gonna take a little pinch of salt right now. Just out of, you know, just out of precaution, because I don't know how legit that source is.
They're actually getting into Hickory at this point.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes left.
Fucking David Pagnotta coming up best or signing a heel turn.
Yeah.
And from one of the Canucks insiders, apparently this is last minute. Like this deal came together literally last minute. They were gonna take one final shot at Besser, and they did, and it worked.
Nice.
Oh, they tried at least. I mean,
Yeah.
they tried and they got the guy they wanted.
Yep.
Still a surprising deal though for Besser. Don't know. So we're 35 minutes in, and not much has happened. I mean, only just a couple
Yeah.
deals here and there. Ackland getting that nice extension. Baxter re-signing with Vancouver.
I feel like the moment I get home and I'm gonna have to pop off the StreamYard to like switch devices or just leave the call because there's another group that's doing stuff today that I'm in. I feel like the moment I leave is when all the big signings are gonna come in. I just have a feeling,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be like at 1.
Well, I mean, I kind of figured that was what was going to happen.
Like the moment one of us dips is when all the signings are gonna come in.
Uh, what's O'Brien saying now? Oh, Sarah!
Uh-oh.
Corey Perry's heading to the Kings.
I heard
Oh.
that they were talking about that.
No, it's confirmed. His ass is heading to the Kings.
Chasing them rings.
Damn, I beat Tree to a tweet. Damn. Corey Perry heading to the Kings. Wow. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that. Hey, Sarah, that means the Kings are going to the finals now, right? Welcome to the Corey Perry Invitational, Kings. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. What my fucking desktop is in. The Corey Perry Invitational. Now it fucking relocates to LA.
Yep.
How ironic. You know, kind of full circle actually.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, it's kind of full circle. He started his career with the Ducks, goes to the Stars, goes to the Canadiens, goes to the Lightning, then goes to the Oilers.
Mm-hmm.
What fucking poetic. Because now he comes back literally nearly full fucking circle.
Yeah.
And looks like it's a 1 year. Oh, no, that's not. That's not. Barry, that's Dawson Besser. I was reading that wrong. Joe Armia will also be going to the Kings. So that's
Alright.
another signing for Los Angeles. So that's the second one in a row going to the Kings. So first it was Perry, then now it's Armia. So all right. Still nothing on Perry. Still nothing on nothing on Armia as of yet. And Gage Gonsalves staying with the Lightning 2 years, 1.2 mil per year. Yep, Perry has indeed signed with the Kings. That's confirmed. Um, maybe now the Kings will get past them and say, yeah. Kings Panthers 2026 Cup Final.
Oh.
And Dan Vladar is heading to the Flyers 2 years, 3.35. So now we're getting a few more, so that's good. So now we're getting a little bit somewhere.
Yeah.
Shit. What the hell is that?
Dan Vladar is heading to the Flyers.
Yep, said that.
Joe Armia to the Kings.
Yep, saw that too.
Seagull Carvish.
Was there another NBA trade that I missed? Not hearing anything.
Nico Sturm.
Analogical is muted.
Yes.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, here, yeah, I got it right here. 1 year, 3.5 for Perry.
Wow. Maybe now you'll get past Edmonton. And by the way, Kurzov, you were asking about the Hornets earlier.
Yeah.
I got some Shams bombs for you. First one.
Okay, yeah.
The Milwaukee Bucks. So here's the one that involves you, Kurzov. The Milwaukee Bucks are trading Pat Connaughton and 2 of their own second-round picks in 2031 and 2032
Martin
to the Charlotte
Ferravari
Hornets
has
for
been
Vasily
announced.
Micic.
Okay.
Couldn't hear because Shapiro was talking over you.
What do you mean?
No, I mean hypothetical was talking over you, and thus your shit could not be heard.
How's that? Yeah, it's lovely. I talked about that yesterday during the sports update I posted.
Sound like 6. I saw that.
I want to say the Steelers, but not by much. I really want to say that. Unfortunately, I think we just got more days of our Steelers material.
Yeah.
All right, I will be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna stay in the stream round. I'm just gonna go on mute for a few minutes. I gotta do something.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
With free agency open, New Jersey's making a strong pitch at Connor Brown. As long as it's not an overpay, that's all I fucking care about.
Yeah, I'm gonna try pitching him, but I don't know if they're going to get him.
All right, that means the next bombshell is going to drop in like what, 2 or 3 minutes out? Sarah's not here.
Probably. You know what I said like 10 minutes ago.
No, we'll go Matty go
Moment.
for the hockey chat, Doc.
Oh God, what did he fucking say?
What did he put?
The NHL moves the Oilers to the Eastern Conference, so the Stanley Cup final will be Canes Oilers.
Lol.
Oh, now you got ping.
Yeah, Carson. Watch the Sharks sign me to play goalie.
That would be kind of funny. Oh my Christ. Here we go,
What?
Doc.
There it is.
Gavrikov, 7x7 to the Rangers.
Woo!
Okay.
Vladislav Gavrikov? Holy shit.
7
Yep,
by
there we go.
7. Holy fuck.
There we go. As soon as Sarah left, the big one was going to drop.
It only took like what, 2 or 3 minutes?
Yep.
I fucking guess so. Holy shit. Wasn't as much of an overpay as people thought it was going to be. Fucking Gavrikov. Woo!
We did say as soon as someone left, it's only going to take 2 or 3 minutes for the next bombshell.
Yep.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Wait till Sarah gets back in here and sees that her rival just put out one of the biggest contracts today.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted on Twitter, congrats to the LA Kings on losing the Stanley Cup next season.
Yeah. I mean, at least you beat Edmonton this time.
Yeah.
But here's
This time.
another
This
sham
time.
bomb. Dennis
All right.
Schroeder is going to the Sacramento Kings, a 3x15.
Ah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Jormia going to the Kings. I did see that.
Fucking Gavrikov, 7 by 7. He's ass.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, what do
Uh-huh.
you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Hold on. I just want to see. Yep, never mind. Fuck.
What?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
never mind. It's real. Dave McCarthy on Twitter. Connor Brown to the Devils.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's a 4x3. 4 years, $3 million average.
Okay, that's actually not terrible.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
Not bad at all, actually. Okay. Actually, that's actually a pretty tame deal. Considered.
Yeah, Kilo just pinged tinfoil
Yeah.
and Sarah in hockey chat just to let them know.
Yep.
I don't think it's any surprise Shea got a Supermax extension. Bro deserved it, especially considering the season he had. Scoring title, MVP, Western Conference Final MVP, won the championship and Finals MVP. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was getting paid.
I'm surprised he didn't get more.
Getting paid, but
I'm surprised he didn't get more.
But over $70 million a year? Holy fuck. We have not seen a contract that big until there.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't get more.
What do you think he was going to get? Like $100 million a year? Because we're talking way past Patrick Mahomes' money.
Well, I was just saying maybe 300 million total. Give an extra 15 mil. Why not? Just round it out.
Yeah. Dennis Schroeder, I did see that. And True's going, damn, I was hoping for a gross overpayment for Gavrikov.
Yeah, there's the just got the thing on the Brown deal. Kurzov, you're gonna like this one. Keandre Miller's getting traded to Carolina.
All right, let's go.
DeAndre Miller, wow. Do we know any
DeAndre Miller to
details
the
yet?
Canes. Nothing
He's
yet. This
going
is
from-
just coming out.
From the Rangers to the Canes, wow.
Wow. Okay then.
From Elliot Freeman. I'm also.
Sure, that was like in that one.
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah.
definitely see it. Both hands on the wheel.
Yeah, I do.
Probably smacking his leg, and that counts as a clap in his eyes. I don't know.
You're not my dad.
Well, he already lost his. Well, he almost was driving blind for about 10 minutes because he almost lost his sun visor.
No.
Well, yeah,
The
no, the screw
sunlight
that
is
came
not
out, but it
falling
was
down.
still off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still up. I'll have to get it. I'm almost home. I'll have to go get a screwdriver and fix it.
That's true.
So yeah, DeAndre
go
Miller's
look at it.
going to Carolina. We don't know any details yet.
Okay. Hopefully they didn't overpay.
Watch, it's gonna be like 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a fucking bag of chips.
Excuse me. Tree up.
Got anything? I see a couple more Avs got signed. But the Avs, it looks like they're Jack.
Just look at it.
By the way, Armia is a 2-year deal.
2-year
Alright.
deal.
Still don't know financials, but it's a 2-year deal for Joel Armia to the Kings. So that's brand new out of the press. So yeah. 2-year deal, no value yet. But you gotta remember there's so much there's gonna be so much coming for the wire.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna get shit like that right away for some players.
Yeah.
Big Dave in the hockey chat telling Barry Trotz, come on, don't do something.
You sounding like Tree in his original when all optimism had lost video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which all optimism dies.
Yep. That's the one.
Bro, I
Oh
cannot
god,
wait.
I can't wait for the compilation this time around.
Bro, I cannot wait for College Football 26 to come out, bro.
Yeah, you hear about the college basketball? Sounds like they're gonna make another one.
Yes,
Mhm.
I did.
Yep.
Apparently,
And now watch, they're gonna hypermonize that shit to a
hold
billion.
on. Apparently, both
Yeah.
2K and EA will may be competing.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Looks like
Maybe.
it.
Make something that doesn't suck for once.
That's a pretty big ask, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And the Maple Leafs are making a move. Looks like they're closing in on Michael Pizzetta.
Okay.
Minor signing. Okay, nothing too much. Okay.
Okay.
So far, the Penguins haven't done much of anything.
Much of anything or anything at all.
So far,
All
nothing.
right. I am home.
I'm gonna look at.
My lawn is a fucking mess. God damn it.
Oh yeah, Puckpedia. That's what I want.
Your life is a mess. Haha, same.
My lawn's a mess. Anyway, hold on. Let me. All right.
Let's see.
Hello.
Florida's now over the cap. You can see why. Canadians and Golden
Anyway,
Knights.
I am going to dip out of the call, either to switch to desktop or dip.
Let's see. The Penguins. They have almost 20 million in cap space. They could do whatever the hell they want with it.
And for Pizzetta, he is a Maple Leaf. 2-year deal. Looks like an average of 787,500. Year 1, he'll be getting 775. Year 2, he'll be getting 800,000. So that is now official. That's the Leafs' first signing of the day. And another signing just came in too. Tanner Jeannot, 5 years, $3.4 million to Boston. So Tanner Jeannot is a Bruin.
Wow. Oh, we're already getting an ew. An ew from E-Man here. Boston fans are not liking that signing. They are not liking that Tanner Jeannot contract.
Fucking Bruins, man. That's a stupid fucking.
The good old Boston Ruins. Speaking of
The
college
Lost
football,
and
I'm excited for
Ruins
Duck's
strike
preview
again
videos.
with this dumb shit, bro.
Yeah, speaking of college football, I'm excited for Duck's preview videos. He read Illogical about to cook. Oh, yeah, we're going to.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm going to use fucking College Football 26 to record it again like I did last year.
See, I'm just going to use, like, pictures and shit like I did last year.
And look at, we all did our own styles.
Yeah,
That's
we did our
my
own
style.
styles.
And people really seem to love the Conference USA video. I swear to God. That was the most viewed, on my end at least, out of the whole thing.
Out of the,
and I think I'm going to give Red the Big 12. By the way, yeah, because I don't know if you saw the media chat this morning, Doug. You have your conference, the one because you went to school there. Red has his conference because of who he cheers for. I don't have my conference.
Are you sure you don't have your conference? I thought
I don't have my conference. Like, my favorite team is in a conference that Red did not assign me.
What did he? I'm just going to look at media chat. I'm not going to spoil it.
Remember, I'm Alabama. I'm an Alabama fan. So, and Red took the SEC. And he gave me the Big 12, the Mountain West, the Pac-12, and I think he said the American.
I think he gave me the MAC, the Sun Belt, and the ACC plus Notre Dame. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think. And Radek Fox is heading back to Dallas. Radek Fox back to the Stars. And Colin White, it looks like, is going to San Jose. Fucking Bruins. I can't believe they gave him
good old Boston Bruins.
I can't believe they gave him that fucking money. That's stupid as shit. That's so fucking stupid. Fucking.
Damn, bro.
Doc, look what Mark Bergevin put in hockey chat.
Do I want to?
The Electric draft page from 2023.
What? Oh, God.
Look closely.
Jesus.
Fucking number 37.
Not the freaking nationality.
Israel selects Jesus from the Prince George Cougars of the WHL.
Oh my god.
That's a holy pick right there. And Armia's monetaries are finally in. 2 years, 2.5 for Armia. Nick Cousins is staying in Ottawa, 1 year, $825.
Meanwhile, Illogical's favorite university, UMass Amherst, is going to the Mid-American Conference.
Blah. Blah. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well, so there's gonna be a signing trade with Keandre Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna see an extension coming for Keandre Miller.
Let's see. I'm just looking through Puckpedia. I'm just looking through Twitter, trying to see any more signings. Yeah, Darren Drager, we already knew about the Jeannot signing with Boston.
Oh my god!
And we have your values for
and there's
Armia.
Josh, who's at training camp right now for the Bruins.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, you loaded scoundrels.
Why do you give Jeannot that money? Why?
Okay. There's always one. There's always one goddamn signing every year that you look at Sweeney, you look at the signing, and you go, "What the fuck did you do this time?" But honestly, I don't think this is as bad as people are saying it. I don't think this is as bad as people want it to be. It's certainly not good, but it's not completely fucking awful. Admittedly, Jeannot, 5 years, 3.5 for a guy who's largely going to be a bottom line
$17 million.
Yes, yeah. Admittedly, on the surface, bad contract. I don't particularly like this deal. But on the other hand,
and you're
breaking up, Josh. You're breaking up.
Shit. Yeah, your mic wants to complete shit.
Yeah, just stop moving for a second and then talk to us.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, mic went completely shit. That's great. Love technology. We love technology.
I was just there. You go. Now she's sitting on the bench.
Goes to absolute piss. We cannot hear you, bro. Your mic is completely shot.
Yeah, all I'm hearing is.
Hold on, 1 second. I just.
Oh,
muting and unmuting. Huh?
That's all I'm hearing.
Got our back. Yeah, we got you back. We got you back.
Right.
Oh, you good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, your mic went completely
Can you go
dark.
to that room for a little bit? Because I gotta go do something for a bit.
Okay. So, admittedly, the big
one of that.
Okay.
Illogical.
Admittedly,
we hear you.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Admittedly, the big
Throw me in the back
the
room.
big thing. Admittedly, the big thing that was a problem with the Bruins in terms of scoring last year. There were plenty of problems, but the biggest was no net front presence. Like the closest thing that the Bruins had to a guy that could stand in front of the net, take his lumps, and still manage to get you a goal was Mark fucking Kastelik. And I'm not ready to stake the future of Bruins net front presence on exactly Mark Kastelik. On the other hand, no doubt this is an overpayment. But and one that did not need to happen.
Mm-mm.
Like, I'm happy that, admittedly, we made this. I'm happier that we made this and not a signing for Besser. But at the same time, this is money that you could have given to Ehlers. And I know that Ehlers isn't going to make a decision today, but still, you didn't need to make a move.
That's subject to change.
Day one. It's subject to change, but at the same time, I don't think that. At the same time, you did not need to make this move. That being said, I did just get back. I did just leave Bruins prospect development camp. For the first time in a while, the Bruins prospect pool actually looks really fucking good. James Higgins, oh my God, that kid is going to be a stud when he's out of college. Will Zellers still needs a little bit of time to develop, maybe like 1 or 2 years in college, but if he keeps his shot, amazing. Was it this Blanard kid that the Bees picked up in the fourth, though? Legitimately surprising that he fell all the way to the fourth. The kid has a dime of a shot. His skating looks phenomenal, and it's just insane that he fell to us. Now, does this mean that the Bruins are going to be world beaters in like 3 years? No, but we're not in as bad of a position as people think that we are. I think that admittedly we have the pieces right now, especially with Lysell, Merkulov, Patra, Farinacci, and Duran all expected to make a decent a few more appearances this year than they did last year. The Bruins are going to be in a little bit of a better position, more of a let's throw this season into the gutter and see what the prospects make out of it. I don't know if the Bruins are going to be as bad as they were this past season. And although if we are, the only way that I will accept that is if we win the draft lottery. If the Bruins end up with a top line of Gavin McKenna, James Higgins, and David Pastrnak, we are going to make you all our bitches. But that's also contingent on the Bruins winning.
The financials for Colin White just came in as well. It's a 2-way contract with the Sharks. League minimum $775 in the NHL, $425 in the AHL. Just want to get that update out there.
I think the funniest contract that for all. Sorry, Doc.
Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna go check my laundry. I'll be right back.
All right. I think the funniest. I think they're the funniest contract throughout all of this. Trent Frederick, 8 years for like 4.5 a year for an ultra physical power forward who had serious consistency issues in Boston. And like, what are you doing? And then you put him on a no move clause for the first 4 years. Edmonton is just fucking stupid. Legitimately, this might be one of the dumbest contracts that they've given out in years. And by in years, I mean since Darnell Nurse.
Yeah.
But
there's nothing.
This is gonna be a really weak free agency pool. I think like the closest. I think honestly, more than anything, you're gonna see a lot of. You're gonna see a decent amount of 1 year deals this year, just because like next year, not only is the cap gonna keep going up a lot, but also. We're gonna have a potential
for like one of the biggest free agency classes because if McDavid does not sign an extension at all between now and next July 1st, guess who's gonna be a free agent?
if that happens, everybody is going to be tripping over themselves and each other to sign him, and I personally cannot wait for that.
I mean, do you absolutely blame everyone for trying to get McDavid?
No, I don't. But what is it? Admittedly, that's all I really had to talk about for the Bruins and stuff. Because, like, other than that, the Arvidsson deal looks really good for the Bruins. And it's only a fifth round pick in 27 to give up for a guy who still has decent third line upside. You put him with Casey Middlestat. That's gonna be a really freaking good. But other than that, this is gonna be this year's gonna suck. This year's gonna suck for free agency, and assuming that
Yeah, because
and
Florida really kind of took all the fun out of it.
yeah, but I don't really think that I have much else to input. You're welcome for making the thumbnail, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like we need a reminder that Gary Bettman's one of the scariest people on the planet.
The funniest part about that thumbnail is that Tanner, when I messaged you at like 6 o'clock this morning, I still hadn't fucking started it. I made that thing in like I made that thing in like 2
That's what I do
2 hours.
usually.
While I made that thing in like 2 hours, and a decent amount of it was on the fucking train.
That's some shit I do.
Yeah. So it's not difficult to make a thumbnail. You just
No, I know it's
not. All right. Well, I want to hop back on the. Back on the tee, and and I'll catch you guys later.
All right, guys.
Have a good rest of your free agency period, and go Bees! Go Bees!
And also, Flubby, I want to work with you because context. You're going to what?
And also, I had to delete a couple of Colby's things because she has a goddamn stutter.
Hey, yo, sir, Paul.
Again, she has a stutter and you're being a dick over there. That's why I deleted your comments.
Yep, MLB magic numbers. Yes, I already know the Guardians suck ass.
Back to stream, and I still don't see anything.
Not seeing much of anything. Not seeing anything on Tree Stream either.
Not seeing anything on Tree Cord either.
All I know is the Penguins haven't done much of anything.
Oh, there it is. Dennis Gilbert, I guess, with the Flyers, 1 year, $875,000.
Where are you getting that?
Puck Report just tweeted it out.
Yeah, because I didn't
I
get it.
literally just tweeted it out, so there's that.
I guess it's time to refresh Twitter then. There we go. Better. A little bit better, I guess.
Watch the Kings and Oilers. Well, apparently you did. So, hypocrite.
What's that?
Trying to look around.
You fool!
Yeah, I'm so full. Yeah, this is Cousins, Kong White, Zeta Brown. Yeah, so they both got the league min. Okay. So looks like right now, at least all the contracts have been updated. So we know all details of every contract thus far. We're still waiting to see on that Keandre Miller situation. Let's see.
Hmm?
Nah, it's
What are you laughing at?
stupid shit on Twitter. People being stupid. No. God damn. Right. Hour 22 in and not a whole lot of anything.
I know, right?
Not a whole lot of anything.
Oh,
But,
hold on. So Frank Cervalli
I mean, we
saying
had like
the
Gavrikov. We had
Montreal
that god
signing
awful.
Capo
What you
Kakkonen.
got?
Frank Cervalli saying that Montreal has signed goalie Capo Kakkonen.
Kappa Kakkonen to Montreal. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know
Yep.
the
There it is.
details.
They just got a line too.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
we
it took
won't
was
for a few minutes.
just now got the tweet.
Well, all right. We got that. Well done.
Des Gilbert, we already talked about that. Oh, Elliot Freeman with Ryan Lindgren
Lindgren to
to Seattle.
Seattle.
4 by
4 years,
4.5
4.5.
million. Yeah.
All right. Against something.
Yep, there he is, and Tree just reported it. Yep, Ryan Lindgren going to the Kraken.
Uh, uh, the Gilbert signing. Might need to scroll back up. There it is. No, I got it. Kakkonen.
Okay, that was just a retweet from
Yeah, I was.
Alan. Freaking Homer laughing at Seattle.
What?
Tree just replied to Elliot Freeman. At Ryan Lindgren going to the Kraken.
Seattle.
Since college football season is just around the corner, everybody is making their predictions. I have, of course, made a lot myself. Say, Doug, when are you going to start your college football preview videos? It's going to start with red, and we're going to start in the beginning of August. I will say this: we made a deal. It'll be 3 videos a week, one from each of us.
Yeah. There's a Yolson deal. There's a Gilbert deal. Those are falling up on the board.
And there's the Utah man with a sign, Clear Yamamoto.
Tyler Yamamoto. I haven't heard his name in a little while. 1 year, 2-way.
Still refreshing. And Mitch Marner will be wearing the number 93 with the Vegas Golden
Yeah, and
Knights.
Dobson from Montreal will be wearing 53.
Yeah, right now I'm not getting any signs. I'm just getting. That's it. Just getting like.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do.
Jersey giveaways on Twitter, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep, Ryan Lindgren going from Colorado to Seattle.
Interesting. You remember when Seattle beat Colorado in that series?
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It feels like so long ago now.
It is so long ago. Trying to see. Excuse me. I'm going to go check my laundry. I'll be right back.
What happened?
I'll check on laundry. I'll be back.
Look. Seeing if I can find anything in the inner realm. Looks like. Oh, yeah, we just got something. David Riddick is going to the Islanders. David Riddick to the Islanders. By 3 weeks. You know, it's a 2-way contract, it looks like as well. So there's that. Uh, so again, David Riddick heading to the Isles. I don't see any details. I guess Lindgren's marked as a major signing. Okay. Yeah, but today it's Canada Day, Philby. Canada Day. You can have your day on Friday, but today is ours. Let's see. I'm trying to find any details on that Lindgren. Not that Lindgren. And there's another one. Nick Bustad going to the Blues. 2 years, 1.75. 2 years, 1.75. And there's the Riddick. It looks like it's a 1-year deal. Oh, we know what the ones? That's okay. Yamamoto, we're still waiting his details. We're waiting on Yamamoto. We're waiting on Riddick. We're waiting on a couple others. Waiting on there's the Bustad signing. Islanders confirming that it's a 1-year contract for David Riddick. Last playing for the Kings. Uh, uh, Trying to see what else we got. And the Flames are closing in on signing Russian goaltender Ivan Prosvetov. And the Penguins just made a signing too. Parker Wotherspoon, 2 years, $1 million.
I take it the Penguins did something while I was
Yes, they
gone?
did. Parker Wotherspoon, 2 years, $1 million.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
And the Flames are closing in on Ivan Prosvetov, the goaltender out of Russia.
Ooh.
You also missed David Riddick going to the Islanders.
I did hear that.
Bustad to the Blues. We're still waiting on details of Yamamoto. On
Well, the Pens actually
Riddick.
signed a free agent. Wow. I'm shocked.
What?
The Pens actually signed a free agent. I'm shocked.
I know.
Nick Bukestad to the Blues? Okay.
And Yamamoto's is a league minimum. Okay, so there's that on. So it looks like that's it to say. Still no financials on Riddick.
Okay, now he's just playing games.
What?
Tree's just playing games now. Clubby goes, today is the 1st of July. Yay! 3 days away until the 4th of July, 3 days away until my graduation party. There you go.
Like I told him, today's Canada Day. It's our day today.
No, it's Bobby Bonilla Day and Chris Davis Day.
I mean, in terms of non-sports related, it's our day.
Yeah, we know.
Hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Damn it, it got deleted. I saw a tweet that looked interesting. It got deleted.
Hmm. Still know their financials.
Still seeing nothing. Seeing nothing much else.
Look at those numbers I just put in hockey chat for Janelle. Jesus.
Yeah. Phew.
That description on him is the physical low event depth winger who does practically nothing with the puck and punishes opposing players who try to do things with it.
Oh.
Damn.
Ouch.
Basically just call him a boring bitch.
I wonder what he said about Witherspoon. Hopefully something good.
Oh, Jesus. From Darren Drager, the tweet reads as follows. Things are percolating, whatever the fuck that means, around Sabres defenseman Bowen Byram. Trade conversations are happening with Calgary, Vegas, Los Angeles, and St. Louis among those interested. Also hearing an offer sheet on Byram is being contemplated.
Oh boy.
All right, then. Wasn't.
Yeah. Jonathan Taves, we saw, signed with the Jets. 1-year deal.
Yeah, last year's July 1st was more eventful. This sucks.
Utter silence until you end this stream, and then the biggest bombshell of the day arrives.
Yeah, watch. It'll say Nikolai Ehlers signs with whoever the fuck. And Ethan Bear is also heading to the Islanders. League minimum. As well as Scott Perunovich and Montana Onabuchi heading to Utah.
Yeah, Jay Fresh, what do you say about the Witherspoon signing? Anything good?
I haven't seen it yet.
Two-way third pairing defenseman who did very, very well in that role for the Bruins, all things considered. Maybe gets a chance at a bigger role with the Penguins. Ooh, hopefully.
You'll see.
Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Okay, looks like, and we got a Shams bomb.
Yeah, I am not even going to try pronouncing that last name.
Started bringing NBA into this. Sandro Mamukelashvili has agreed to a 2-year, $5.5 million deal with the Toronto Raptors. There you go.
I don't know. He actually did something. Still don't know what. I don't even know if that's how you say the last name. I could be wrong, but then again, I'm not a fucking expert.
I at least knew how to pronounce the suffix of that. But yeah.
No, it could be pronounced like that. It could be pronounced a little differently.
Yeah, who knows?
Depends on the word. It depends on the word and the name. Because sometimes that shit will fucking change on a dime.
Yeah, sometimes. Right now, I'm just trying to see what's on my following side.
Uh, anything on your end? Because I'm seeing nothing.
Yeah, nothing new here either. All I'm
Yeah,
just getting
obviously
is
being
numbers,
fire. They don't know which team yet.
magic numbers, and people praying that they don't trade TJ Watt. Because right now it looks like the Philadelphia Eagles are
watch them fucking trade for watch them trade Watt to the Patriots for like a fucking 6th-round pick. You would be fucking ape shit.
I'm gonna suffocate myself with a terrible towel if that happens.
He's talking about TJ. We're talking about TJ Watt.
Right now they're saying Philadelphia is a favorite as a landing spot for him.
Why the fuck would you trade into an in-state rival?
We've done it before.
Yeah, well, Kenny fucking Pickett, a guy that has literally no impact on that rivalry. Oh, you're gonna like this one, Duck. From David Padnota. Keep an eye on the Penguins and free agent Anthony Mantha. Sounds like they're working on a deal.
Ooh, Anthony Mantha. That's not bad yet. Let's see. A few of my WZIP friends are not happy with the new Brook Park Stadium coming to Cleveland. We envision a new and modern version of the Mooney Lot coming to the new Huntington Bank Field enclosed stadium parking lot in Brook Park. Goes, yeah, because the entire thing is going to be a surface parking lot. Oh, this from... Have we gotten anything on Ivan Provorov?
We know he signed with I think he re-signed with Columbus. I think last night or this morning.
The contract is going to be for 7 years.
Yeah, I know. Good amount of money too.
Yep, it's official. A 7-year deal.
Let me see if I can actually find the contract.
They have the full details on the Blue Jackets website. Come on, you.
I got it right here. I can just pull it up right here on my end.
7 years, $59.5 million.
Yeah, right here. I can see 8.5 mil per year.
Yeah. Shit.
Shit is. There you go. That is what he said. Yes, Phoebe,
Yep.
that is what he said.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
Well, my phone just died, so fucking rip.
Phone died to a what?
My phone just died, so fucking rip.
Let's see. Elliot Freeman says hearing Jordan Harris, who is not qualified in Columbus, he's going to the Bruins.
Okay.
Meanwhile, William Eklund, yeah, we already knew about that. Glenn Gulletson, their new head coach for the Stars, we did see that. And that Capo Kakkonen deal for the Montreal, it's going to be one by 1.15.
1.15 for Kakkonen. Thank you. Where's my other charger? Because I don't think this charger's gonna cut it.
Let's see.
I'm trying to get this fucking phone back on quick, not fucking trying
Yeah,
to.
you have any outlets nearby where you could charge your phone?
Yeah, I do. I just got my other I got my other cord right here, so
Okay.
it's like a whole fucking shit, like a little electrical stand.
Nice.
Yeah, Jordan Harris played college hockey at Northeastern.
You know, Floby, the more you cry about TJ Watt going to the Eagles because they're your rival, the more I want to see it happen. So I suggest you stop.
Oh, fuck. Johnson, he always finds something to bitch about on one of these streams. You know.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Floby turns on Skip Bayless. No! But whenever one of his rivals does something, makes a big deal.
Plus, remember, he cheers for the fucking LOL girls. AKA the Cowboys. If we're even allowed to call them that. Which we're probably not.
Yeah, Colin Cowell, we are not getting Terry McLaurin. I
That would
want
be
Terry
funny.
McLaurin, but that ain't going to happen.
Scary. That I kind of like that combination with Daniels and McLaurin. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah. They're dangerous together. Jaden Daniels showed why he was a Heisman Trophy winner last year. He showed it. Yeah, right now I'm not seeing much of anything.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that Manchester City's out of the Club World Cup?
That's funny.
They lost to
And
frickin'
that's an
Suns.
NHL Free Agency signing. Actually, no, it's that's a entry level deal being signed for the Lightning. Okay.
Is there anything? Yes, we know about Bobby Bonilla Day. We get it.
Still nothing?
Still nothing.
Damn, why can't these motherfuckers, pick up the pace? And from the NHL Network, Anthony Memphis signing with the Penguins.
There we go.
No details
Actually,
as
like
of the
decided.
moment.
So, what's going on with where? Do we know any details yet?
I will let you know when I know. Oh, Samuel Blais is also going to Montreal.
Mm.
And that's a league minimum 1 year, $775. Yeah, that's just the Samuel
Just
Blais
waiting on
signing.
some.
It is showing your comments, dumb fuck. Oh, you know what? It's probably YouTube. Because you're probably
It's YouTube.
doing way too much cursor like a dipshit.
Yeah, because we're getting them here.
Yeah, that's why. Dipshit.
Wait, what are you talking about, Tree?
Now I'm somehow down to under 450 again. That's nice.
You're down below 450. You're
Yeah.
at 449 now.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Remember those 3 subscribers I gained
You lost them all too.
during the Game 7 stream? Lost all of them. Now I'm at 230 again.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is don't compare me to Skip Bayless. He's not a real fan. Oh, we know that.
And it's not a StreamYard thing, it's a YouTube thing.
Yeah. And we all know that.
Basically, what he said was, hey, don't compare me to Skip Bayless. I'm nothing like that asshole. He's not even a real fan to begin with. And Brandon Tanev is going to Utah. 3 years, 2.5.
Brandon Tanev to Utah. Wow.
Yep. And Lane Peterson is going
So where are you
to the
finding this?
Flyers.
Because I'm not getting a thing.
And Lane Peterson's going back to Philly, I think, 1 year.
Yep, 1 year, 2-way contract, $775K.
And Jeff Merritt just said on his show, and I quote, I don't think any of us expect Tristan Jarry on the Penguins opening roster this year.
I mean, that wouldn't shock me either. He's been on
the
decline.
Who are you replacing him with?
That's a good question. We don't know what the Penguins have up their sleeve. We don't.
It's like you're getting rid of Jarry. Great. Well, who are you replacing
now, who are you going to replace him with?
Because who do you have?
Because let's see our goaltenders here. We have Tristan Jarry. But the problem is he's on a modified no trade clause. So
they're going to have to either trade him or buy his shit out.
Yeah, you have to buy him out, and his contract's worth almost $5.5 million a year.
And if they trade him, then you know they're going to eat some salary.
And our backup, Alex Nedeljkovic, he's going to be a unrestricted free agent next season.
Yeah,
So
so
the
safe to
Penguins have
say
a
you're
very
true.
interesting situation when it comes to goaltenders here.
Yeah.
So,
The fuck? Someone tweeted, if I ever got divorced, Free Hockey Night candidate would know before I did. But my wife would be texting him saying she's putting me on waivers for the purpose of a buyout and contract termination. And bam,
okay.
walks in the house and drops the news on me. This guy's a wizard. Game recognizes game, fella.
Yeah. Also, did you see that Cleveland might be getting the Cleveland Rockers back?
Yeah, I watched your short.
Yeah, the WNBA. So there is one particular Indiana Fever star that's not exactly happy. Sophie Cunningham is saying, I don't know how excited people are going to be going to Detroit or Cleveland.
An update
Lady.
on we actually got an update on Keandre Miller. Yeah, the tweet reads, and I quote, sounds like the Miller return will center on draft pick compensation, according to a source. Carolina holds 2 first-round picks next year, with the Rangers eyeing one of them.
There's Lane Pedersen. It just update your TSN thing just updated.
Yep.
Yeah. Cleveland gets a bunch of unnecessary hate. You know why? Because they've never been to Cleveland. You obviously haven't seen the city up close. That's why you hate it so much.
But what if they have seen the city up close and they say Cleveland's ass?
Well, it's because they went to the wrong areas.
What if they've been to every part of Cleveland and they still say it's ass?
Maybe they went there years ago and don't realize that it can be fixed within a year or two. Does the city still have its
Don't
flaws?
lodge it to
Yeah.
ourselves.
What flaws does your city have? Let's hear them.
Oh boy, where do I even begin? For starters, the city not built for fucking roads or cars, so traffic there is a fucking bullshit. And you think traffic over there where you are is bad. You ain't never seen shit like here. Trust.
No.
Come over here and then we'll fucking talk. People don't know how to fucking drive. If there's rain, if there's snow, if there's a little bit of fucking, if there's just a drop of water in their car, they freak the fuck out. Like,
Congratulations.
"Oh!"
Congratulations. You have more in common with Cleveland
let's
than
not
you
get
thought.
started on the shitty road work in the middle of the fucking day that backs up traffic for several miles on the fucking highway. At any given point, people merging lanes without fucking looking or putting their blinker on. Let's see what else. I already mentioned people don't know how to drive, but I'll say it again. People don't know how to fucking drive. What else? Oh yeah, rubberneckers. People that
Congratulations. You have more.
people
in
that
common
just
with Cleveland than
slow
you
down just to look and see what's going on the other side when there's a cop pulling somebody over, an accident, or both.
Ugh. And this right there is coming from a guy who lives in Connecticut. Floby, downtown Cleveland looks nice. Exactly. See, you hate it because you don't bother to look.
Google Maps, my friend. That's all you need.
Google Maps. Hell, not even Google Maps. Google Images can help you out. Yeah, Tristan Jarry might be gone from the Penguins. The problem is, who do you sign now?
Well, the thing is, where do you trade him to?
Yeah.
What do you get back? And what do you expect to happen?
Right.
Because you can't just fucking get rid of someone and just spin the wheel of selecting a goaltender.
I'm looking at some free agents here. Let's see goaltenders.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's
What?
really funny. The guy that Boston just got is from the next town over from me.
Yeah. I already saw that.
That's actually really funny. That Jordan Harris guy, not the Bruins guy. Yeah, he's from the next town over.
Damn.
Only sell to the Senators. League minimum on a two-way.
Yeah, user BBRO2 just pinged me about the Parker Waterspoon signing. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And it appears Illogical is gone. Ollie Lixell to Ottawa. 1 year, $775K. Let's see. We already have an upset win in Wimbledon. Dang, 7 top 10 men's or women's seeds, top 10 men's and women's seeds going down. Most of the majors since 2018. Jesus fuck. Didn't you already tweet that? Ollie Lixell to Ottawa. We already saw that. Meanwhile, Logical is freaking cheat. Is freaking chatting from his own bathroom. This fucker's. Oh yeah, you already mentioned that. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. What I miss?
Ollie Lixell. I think you already talked about it, though.
Sure. What?
Just the clip of Stone Cold saying, boring. Boring. All right. What the? You get back over there.
Yeah, now
Already got one following page up.
Drew Lar, Luke Altmaier, Desmond Williams, Dylan Raiola, Julian Sand, Dante Moore, Fernando Mendoza, Bryce Underwood, Jaden Mayava. Big time some great quarterbacks this year. Don't mean all of them will succeed. And maybe great quarterbacks. We'll see how the season goes. Nothing yet, Duck?
Nope, nothing. Right now, all I'm getting is updates from the Kansas City Chiefs. The guy who was in the KC Wolf costume for 35 years, he's going to hang up the suit.
Yeah, I saw that. That guy's seen a lot of shit in that fucking costume.
Fortunately for him, the Chiefs were able to win.
Oh yeah, man.
Chance while he was still in there. Yep,
And
bring back the Cleveland Rockers. Bring them back.
Dylan Conklin sending back to Vegas on a league minimum. Good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you
What
sure?
the? Get over it. Get over
Casey
to the
Wolf is a
following, will you?
legend, yeah.
So Dylan Coughlin, I'm sure you already talked about him. Did you?
Yep, just did.
Other than that, I'm not seeing much of anything else.
We're at 2:07. We're probably gonna go for another hour. Unless something major happens, then
I'd say
we'll
go until 4. I think go until like 4 or something.
you wanna go to
That-
4? We'll go to 4.
We'll see.
Alright, we'll
Yeah.
go to 4.
Flubby, you are right. Casey Wolf is a legend.
And that was a calculating thing from earlier, never mind. Wait, what?
What do you mean? What do
Delaware
you mean?
Delaware is joining Conference USA.
Who's joining Conference USA?
Delaware.
Yeah, they made it official. They made it official last year.
Are they
They
like, is
were
it gonna be this
FCS.
season they're going in, or is it next year?
This is their first. This will be their first year.
So they're coming this year, okay.
Yeah, this year along with Missouri State from the Missouri Valley.
Ah, so we're getting two. So now
You're getting 2 new members.
yeah, so
Also, you're
136
doing.
is the new
Also,
number,
you're
right?
doing Conference USA this year.
Let me check what I had. Stand by.
Because I know I got the Sun Belt. I got the
I
MAC.
think I'm giving. I think Red and I are switching to Big 12 and SEC. I think that's what's gonna happen. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I
because I know I
have
did
Big
the
12.
I did the Big 12 last year. So
I have Big 12 for now. Mountain West with Pac and the American.
yeah, they got Mahomes. I'm trying to find. No, I'm not looking at dashboards. What the fuck is your thing? Still nothing on Anthony Mantha for the Penguins, although you did say they were getting
Oh,
closer
that's
to
what
trading
NHL
him.
Network tweeted out. But I'm waiting, on the obviously the official confirmation and everything too. So
Let's see. Hold up. So Chris Johnson's saying this about Bowen Byram. Feeling is the sweet spot is on this falls at the $7,020,113 mark on the scale.
yeah, we're talking. Basically, what he's talking about there, he's talking about the what the compensation would be in regards to an offer sheet at at a given value and what he thinks Byram would be worth in that situation. Isaiah Bond is still a free agent. Jesus Christ. He should get a chance in the NFL.
Let's see. Kevin Weeks says on TSN, yeah, they're looking at signing Connor Hart. Edmonton looking to be one of those teams.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, that would require a not guilty verdict, and he would be
Yeah.
waiting. But they're waiting to see how the Hockey Canada trial shit goes.
We'll see what happens. Let's see.
Yeah, but that whole situation's still very messy. So
there's one from the official Blue Jackets Twitter. Owen Sillinger
Jackets
is.
are resigning. Yep, Sillinger staying with Columbus.
Yep, Owen Sillinger, 1 year, 2-way. Either that or Illogical just kicked her out.
No, I moved it to backstage for now.
Yeah.
So she was ready to come back in.
We'll see what happens when that microphone comes back up for
her. Trying to see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much.
Yeah, that's the problem with this shit. It's kind of far between. Jake Allen basically was, I don't know, basically was just saying how the fuck he was wanting to retire a Devil and all that shit. That's why he signed with New Jersey and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing much.
Valor, I think he's out watching the F1 movie, I think.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He could be home. I have no idea, but he could be home. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what he said he was doing.
I still have not written my fucking inauguration speech. Doug,
What?
I still have not fucking written my inauguration speech.
Tch.
Still nothing. Still nothing. Something about menstruation. Still nothing. Still nothing.
Yeah, this from David Pagnotta. This from David Pagnotta. The Penguins remain open to moving out veterans via trade, and some teams are expected to circle back to Pittsburgh if they lose out on their unrestricted free agent targets. In addition to that, the Pens are expected to pursue some depth players today via free agency to fill out their roster. Yeah, I think we have
that would explain Mantha and
Wotherspoon. Because I think we had like two. Yeah, I think we had like one open spot on the roster, according to Puckpedia. I'll have to look. Yeah, we have one more spot left. And we have 18 million in cap space left. So
yeah, you guys gross could take on like a bigger contract if you needed to.
Yeah. And still have plenty of cap space left for like next year or so.
What you stretching too?
Ugh.
What you stretching too?
Yeah, I was stretching.
Can't says I blame you. Oh my god! Please give us something. I'm gonna give you something and take this with a grain of salt. Apparently Sean Corral is coming back to Boston.
Sean
Corrali.
Corrali.
That's the word I'm seeing. And the Red Wings signed Jacob Bernard Docker and Ian Mitchell.
Excuse me.
Bernard Docker's they're both 1 years. Bernard Docker 875, Ian Mitchell 775, Mason Geertsen 2 years 775 with Buffalo on a 2-way.
There's Mason Geertsen to
Geertsen,
Buffalo.
yeah. There's another one there. Belzile looks like Montreal on a 2-way.
Yeah.
That we had not seen prior. And another one. That one is Nate Clerman. Another 2-way.
Mason Geertsen.
Corrali. So Corrali is back in Boston 2 years, 1.85. And Easymont is going to Boston as well, 2 years, 1.45.
Nice.
So we got a couple more signings. So yeah, and it's retweeted by Frank Saravalli, so it is confirmed. So Corrali is coming back to the black and gold.
Yeah, Christian Yaros for a 1-year, 2-way contract going from New Jersey to Columbus.
Nice.
There's the full details on the Blue Jackets website.
Yeah, full details. It's just a fucking player to just talk about the player. Not even about the contract.
Stop you.
I know because I've seen this before.
Stop your whining.
Where's the why? It's the truth.
I still hear you whining.
We're gonna say and see if you see any financials.
I see the site. I'm just sick of you whining. Meanwhile, there's that Hurricane. Meanwhile, there's the new Hurricanes goalie from the KHL, Akbar's Kassan.
Yeah.
Amir Miftakov.
I
think that's how you pronounce it.
Miftakov, I think. Miftakov? I don't know.
Mitakov.
I have
Miftakov?
no idea how to pronounce that. I know I'm butchering the shit out of that name.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna.
not trying to. I'm just trying to figure out how you say his name.
Yeah, we're gonna butcher a whole lot of names tonight.
Oh yeah.
Hey Duck, where'd you get that Lindy Sports College Football magazine you posted a week ago? Found it at Walmart, right at the checkout.
Bro,
Some people said it found it at a gas station, but yeah. It's best to have like a hard copy source that's not going to go anywhere. It even works better especially when you're typing scripts or something, which is what I do.
Yeah. And James Van Riemsdyk headed to Detroit.
Ooh. Van Riemsdyk.
JR heading to Detroit.
I know there's another Van Riemsdyk. Which one's the other one?
Trevor
Van Riemsdyk.
Yes, you're thinking of Trevor.
James Van Riemsdyk.
And there's no relation
I
between
don't want
those
James
two.
Van Der Beek. I want. There you go. Oh, it's the one from Columbus. There it is.
Yeah, and there's the confirmation on
From
the
Columbus, he's
Crowley
now going to
deal.
be a Red.
So in the True Court said, LMAO NHL Network interviewing Frederick, and he has an Xbox, and he has an Xbox ass underwater mic. Fucking hell, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, bro. I know.
Meanwhile, somebody just
1
pinged
year,
EA.
1 million or bonuses for JVR in Detroit.
Meanwhile,
And
somebody
Nate
just.
Schmidt. Oh, we got another one. Nate Schmidt to Utah. 3 years,
Ooh,
3.5.
Nate Schmidt. One of the players on the champion Panthers.
Thunder on Florida. Yeah, he's going to Utah for a bit of a discount.
3 by
years,
3.5. Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you saw the top 10, but it was only top 6. Texas, Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, LSU, Notre Dame. Yeah, the other of Lindy's top 10, number 7, Oregon, number 8, Alabama, number 9, Georgia, and number 10, Miami.
Let's go. From Pagnota, Holmberg is weighing his options. Wasn't qualified by the Leafs, making him a UFA, but the Leafs remain in the mix. Do we get him back? I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I have no.
Right now, I'm not getting much of anything. I'm just gonna refresh.
Perry's deals financials are finally in.
There it
1
is.
year, $2 million plus an additional $2 million in potential bonuses.
Whew.
Oh, yeah, new Cat in a Hat movie because people definitely asked for that.
What?
You didn't know we're getting a new Cat in a Hat movie?
I couldn't fully understand that.
You didn't know we were getting a new Cat in the Hat movie?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
All I've been seeing is advertisements for the new Smurfs movie coming out. I signed with Buffalo. Crap, why did I sign with Buffalo?
I signed with Buffalo. Fuck, why did I sign with Buffalo?
Yeah, Anthony Mantha is going to the Penguins. We just don't know any details yet.
Yeah. There's Harvey Haylock's going, Duck. Great news. North Dakota State is opting into House versus NCAA state settlement, so our university can pay our student athletes directly. Now would be the perfect time to jump to FBS. They probably won't. Knowing logic, they probably won't.
If anything, you might
Why?
be.
I don't know, but
I heard Conference USA is looking for some new members.
the Conference USA is more of a Southern-based conference. Their most northern team is Liberty.
Well, now you can get more northern.
And Liberty's in fucking Jersey.
It's in Virginia.
Is it Virginia? If I was in fucking Jersey.
It's in Lynchburg.
Ah.
What song is that? You basically did Why Did I Sign with Buffalo?
That would be
a
a
parody of
Buffalo.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Yeah.
I signed with Buffalo. Crap, why did I sign with Buffalo?
Yeah,
I was going
today.
to say, Delaware.
Yes, I saw
I was
that.
going to say, they moved up to New England.
And Perbix is going to
never mind.
Nashville on a 2-year deal. Nick
Never
Perbix.
mind. Delaware's mainly DMV.
Duck.
Hmm.
No, Nick Perbix to Nashville 2 years.
Ooh. Well, let me just get to it. Update it, Twitter, you fuck. Oh, my Lord. Hearing Edmonton is finalizing an extension for Evan Bouchard, 4 years, $10.5 million. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was
Edmonton's not gonna
finalized
get-
days ago.
Yeah, that was finalized days ago. Edmonton's not going to have any cap space left.
Yeah. That McDavid extension thing is going to be fun.
You are fucked. So very fucked.
I want them to try and fucking sign McDavid with that no cap space. No, maybe for like another hour, maybe for like another 30 minutes to an hour or so. Good, Duck and I got in a little event tonight.
What?
I was saying we're probably not gonna stream all day, maybe like for another 30 minutes or so. We'll decide what we want to do from there. Because Duck and I have an event tonight.
Well, I still got to. Well, I do have my permit test. I do have my operator license test tomorrow. So my mom wants me to go out for practice and everything.
Well, yeah.
So chances are I might not make it there tonight.
Jeff Petrie to Florida.
Also, what on earth are the Wild doing? Let me show you what they're doing.
And Coleman, what's going on? Also, what are the Wild doing first? FA period after the preseason suitor contract expired. We haven't signed anyone. Best of staying in Vancouver. You can't bring him home. Well, you did trade for Vladimir Tarasenko.
That's what the Wild are doing. Hey, Illogical, let me show Harvey what the Wild are doing.
They hired Lou Lamoriello, it looks like.
That's what they're doing. Also, Coleman, hey, what's going on? Yeah, first free agent period after the Parise and Suter contracts expire, and we haven't signed anyone yet. Brock Besser staying in Vancouver? You can't bring him home?
Petrie's getting league minimum plus bonuses.
Let's see. Steve, the
Jacob
1 year
Portal's
deal,
staying with
Harris.
the Raptors. That's good. That's nice.
Jeff Petrie's going to the Panthers. Okay.
Yeah, it's a league minimum. For Perbix, 2 years, 2.75 with Nashville. And the stuff for the Bruins signings are in. For Jordan Harris, 1 year, 825. For Steves, it's 1 year, 850.
Mhm. See a Shams bomb. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Jacob Poltel to Toronto Raptors center Jacob Poltel has agreed to a 4-year, $104 million contract extension. Shit.
I'm happy about that.
How much is that a year? $26 million a year? Holy fuck.
Hey, he's the good big man. What do you want from us?
I mean, I guess, but holy fuck. Let's see. It's a 2 by 2.75 for Perbix.
Yeah, I already said that.
So far, Jeff Petrie, other than that, I haven't seen much of anything.
Never have I, but I don't know.
Excuse me. Whew.
God damn it.
What? ESPN, this has been news for
No, what fucking Flubby said, and he said it wrong.
What? Say his name and he downs his beer. It's not two Titans, it's I believe in.
Two tight ends.
Tight ends, not Titans.
Say his name and he downs his beer. I believe in two tight ends. I believe in 12 beer pings. He is from Cincy, Columbus, and Cleveland too. And then there's Pittsburgh and Indy in Chicago. I said, I believe in two tight ends. I believe in 12 beer pings. Wave your mugs from side to side and say, oh, I believe in two tight ends. And 12 beer pings, it's going up our wave your mugs from side to side and say, oh, I believe in two tight ends. And 12 beer pings, oh God, it's drunken red.
And that's what it is. But we just got an update. There it is. Daniel Tarasov, a former Columbus backup, is going to be heading to Florida.
That was confirmed a lot earlier today.
A lot earlier today, but now we don't know any. They just now released.
Yeah, they just now got to put that on the fucking site.
Oh, jeez.
1 year, 1.
Hold up.
1.05.
I'd see something. Cody Ceci, a 4x4.5 for the Kings.
And Brian Dumoulin, 3x4.
3x4. And
Anton
Forsberg, $2.25
Forsberg.
million. What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
What are
Relax.
you doing?
1, 2, 3. Holy shit.
Holy fuck. $4.5 million for Cody Ceci in 2025, says one of the replies. Hold on, I want to see Tree's reaction to that.
Oh God, let me know.
Tree! Tree! Wake up! Get the freaking Twitter!
Wake up!
Get the Twitter!
Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, what the fuck? Trey! Trey!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
It's true, Tree! It's true! It's true! It's true!
Yeah, and he gets traded. Oh my fucking God! What?
There it is! There it is! He's tweeting now. He's tweeting. He just tweeted.
Fucking gave him that much money. That's another lightning signing, by the way, Ryan Fansel.
He just retweeted it. He just retweeted it. Oh my God. I knew True was going to laugh at that. You knew True was going to get a kick out of it. Oh my God. So yeah, Cody CC, 4 years, $4.5 million a year. Ken Holland is paid 40 years, a 40-year-old Corey Perry and Cody CC, $8 million per year combined. HTH
So
is
what the Kings today? The Kings today signed Corey Perry, Joel Armia. There's another guy the Kings got. I don't remember his name. Fucking Cody CC, Brian Dumoulin, Anton Forsberg.
Anton Forsberg, a former
Christ.
goaltender. Anton Forsberg, I think I remember him from the freaking Lake Erie Monsters. Yeah, he's a former Monsters goaltender. 2 by $2.5 million? Jesus. Brian Dumoulin, 3 years, $4 million. Shit. And somehow gets even better. Tree is just having a field day with it. Tree is just having a field day with it. Oh shit. Even Alan's confused. Okay, I can't tell if this is good or bad. Odds are probably bad.
Very bad.
Even Alan's having a laugh. Kings, what are you doing? Did Edmonton break you that much?
Ken Holland's drinking more than his fair share of stupid juice today.
Yes. Anton Forsberg. And Sam Roblox just posted the screenshot. Tree laughing his ass off. He can't believe it.
God. Fucking Christ.
God.
Ally, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Fucking reporting all 3 fucking deals at once. What in the Kentucky Fried fuck are you doing?
And
like seriously, what in the fuck are you doing?
I have no clue. Let's see. And there's the official New Jersey Twitter making it official with Connor Brown officially welcoming him in. That's a very good question, Tree. I don't know what the hell the Kings are doing.
Single-handedly, the stupidest shit known to mankind.
Hey, well, Ian is celebrating because Anton Forsberg is gone from Ottawa.
Yeah, but yeesh.
Jesus God.
Like,
Remember,
what,
Corey
like
Perry was
what?
with the Blackhawks and he didn't make the playoffs. He didn't.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that was on a tanking Blackhawks squad. This is a Kings team who can't get past the first round, let alone Edmonton. You can't hear Tree, can you?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. The only playoff he made was Connor Bedard. Get shot.
Yeah, Radek Fox's extension with Dallas is official too. 3 years, $2 million.
Yeah. And it looks like Jonathan Drouin to the Islanders.
Really, I didn't see that
For
one.
2 years. That's what Puck Report
Oh
just
yeah,
said.
yeah. No, I just saw it now. Yeah, drew on 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan
I
Drouin
didn't
going
see
to.
that.
Yeah, Jonathan Drouin going to the Islanders. Want to see what 1-6 has to say about that.
Just get over.
Yeah, Ken Holland really just dished out a combined $8.5 million for Dumoulin and CC in the big 2025. Nope, Kings just did a 180.
Yeah, 180 off of a fucking cliff.
Be prepared for the worst defensive pairing you've ever seen.
Oh my god. Right here. Actually, the financials for Drouin came in 2 years 2 by 4.
2 years, $4.5 million for Drouin.
No, not 4.5, just 4.
For 4.
Yeah, 2 by 4.
For Drouin. All right.
Yeah, for Drouin, yeah.
Meanwhile, Radek Foxa, 3 years, $2 million. 3 by 2 for Dallas. We did see that. Yeah, you just found out that the Dolphins are trading for Darren Waller. Yeah. They just got rid of Jonnu Smith. They need a replacement. So they decided to trade. So they decided to make a trade with retirement.
Literally.
I mean, Fort Lauderdale's not too far away.
No, it ain't.
Edmonton, this is your fault. You broke them.
Oh, they definitely broke him.
Yep. Drouin to the Islanders. Sirius XM NHL radio confirms it. Yep. Twitter confirmed it. It's a done deal.
Yeah, everything's done on that part. You remember when Juwan was a member of the Lightning?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
No shit. Feels like so long ago. And Jack Stunica, 1 year, 2-way with Florida on a league minimum.
Mm.
Why are you throwing Shilovs
Oh, there's
into a
no.
bus?
Why are we throwing Silvas into a bus?
Shilov.
Shalov into a bus? Who knows?
Because God only knows why, dude. Let's say we'll go for about like another 10 minutes and we'll wrap it up.
Another 15 minutes.
Yeah, just because I want to nap before the thing tonight. Just something in. And the
I
Blue Devils
know
signing for
July
Boston.
6th is going to be the NBA's day. And I'll have to
The
see
Blue
if I'm
Devils-
going to be able to stream that or not. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know beforehand. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. the Matei Blumel signing for Boston earlier. The financials are finally out on that one. It's a one-way $875.
Yeah, I did see that. Come on.
Fucking Christ Kings.
Stream what? NBA free agency. This is the NHL free agency. We're talking about NBA here.
I see no other signings right now. Which might be good. Or not. I don't know.
Nice. If you do stream NBA free agency, I'll be there to join, Doug. Yep. Not sure if I should make it a call-in show or what.
Your channel.
I know, Rocco, if you're free, you might want to join.
We'll see.
For a little bit.
Depends if I'm not busy or not. Yeah.
We'll see. Jack Slanicka for 1 year deal? 1 year deal,
The
775.
1 year, 2-way with Florida. Yeah. A league minimum.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Why the hell is CJ McCollum trending? Oh.
For no reason at all.
Every single contender is broken. Every single rebuilding teams want nothing to do with the vets who are available. The NBA is ruining it. It's all because of CJ McCollum and Grant Williams. Please accept my condolences. Oh no, he killed your Celtics? The team with 18 championships? I feel so bad. Colin show would be nice. Yeah.
I feel like as we're getting closer and closer to 3 o'clock, I don't know how much more we're going to get. I'm just trying to think what the next course of action here is. Maybe we get another signing before we call it. I don't know.
I don't think we will.
Keep an eye.
Would be nice. There's Bummel. We already talked about that earlier.
Oh, and the fucking the free agency tracker died.
Of course it did.
It fucking died.
Let me guess. We just broke it.
Fucking died.
It is dead. I think Twitter just died too. Because I'm getting nothing.
The thing just died.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing.
I'm gonna wait. Oh, yeah, no, it's just all, yeah, it died. It's gone. Everything's gone. It's all gone.
It's all gone for you?
Damn it.
No results?
Yep. All gone.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, let's see. The Stars
The
are
tracker
now
fucking-
over the cap. The Blues are now over the cap.
Well, the fucking thing just done fucking oofed itself.
Ah!
Well, oh, we got it back. We got it back.
You got it back?
We got
Good.
it back. Got it back. I don't know how, but we got it. There we go. Love when that fucking thing dies, just randomly. Let me set my fucking alarm. My phone now so that way I don't fucking get it. What's I gonna wake up for? Okay. Nothing new. Still nothing
Trying to
yet?
see if there's anything else. No, I'm not getting any. See new posts or anything. And the LA Kings just
What?
quoted one of their own tweets from 8 years ago. It's with a heavy heart that we must announce that Corey Perry is at it again. 8 years later, well, yep. If you can't beat him, join him. Yep, Kings announced contracts for Corey Perry, Cody Ceci, Brian Dumoulin, Joel Armia, and Anton Forsberg. This is truly a snapshot of a Ken Holland free agent day.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell were you even
What the
thinking?
fuck
bro?
were they thinking? What the fuck were they thinking?
Oh, God. Because
I'm still not getting anything.
Giannis is apparently not happy with the Bucks waiving Damian Lillard. Yeah, I saw it. You saw it on his Instagram story. He held up a freaking peace sign. Yeah, he is not happy at all. Congrats, LA. Meanwhile, Harvey goes, congrats, LA Kings. You're going to the Stanley Cup Finals, signing Corey Perry, and you're losing to, let's say, the Florida Panthers in their three-peat. We have one solution to stop the Florida Panthers. Make them sign Corey Perry now.
Nuke.
That'd be hilarious.
Release the nuke. Release the nuke.
Oh,
Release the nuke.
Valor's now out of F Formula 1. What did I miss? Ken Holland is a dunce.
Dunce, come on. That's being really nice.
Yeah, that's being very, very nice. Let's just say he overdosed on freaking stupid juice.
That's also putting it lightly.
Well, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? And also, I can hear your
Ken
audio.
Holland. Ken Holland
And also, I
snorted
can
the
hear my
fucking
audio
special
coming from your
powder.
microphone.
There's no audio playing on my end.
No, I can hear me. I can hear myself screaming from your microphone earlier, like a bit of a delay.
Oh, I have no idea at all.
I think you have your microphone too close to your laptop. I think that's what it is.
I don't
Too
think
close
I
to
did.
like
No,
a
it's not.
speaker or something, or you don't have a specific mode on your microphone.
No, I have my suppression on.
Yeah, I can hear. I can.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's
it was
not
muffled.
close at all. But the speaker, like, the microphone is close to the front of the shelf of the table I have it on.
Yeah.
The speaker of the laptop is on the back.
Hmm.
It's on the complete other side of that shelf.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. This fucking thing's stupid sometimes.
Yeah, there's Connor Brown's contract structure.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we're
I'm
getting anything
gonna
else.
go look at some. I'm gonna go look at laundry and bring the mail in. I'll be right back.
Well, I thought we were gonna wrap up anyway. It's 3
Oh,
o'clock.
you're gonna wrap it up anyways. All right.
Yeah, so let's just go again. It's 3 o'clock.
Now watch as a big ass contract hops comes
No
out.
shit, right? That's my fucking luck. It's happened to me before.
They're probably gonna
That's such
sign
a-
Anthony The Pens are probably gonna sign Anthony Mantha to like a 5x6 or something. Maybe a gross
No
overpay. Who
shit.
knows?
I
hope
know,
it doesn't happen.
But we're 3 hours into free agency. But we're gonna call it here. Obviously there'll be a lot of players still to be signed and a lot more bullshit to be had. But for us sillies in here, that's gonna do it. Thank you for tuning in to the first few hours of the free agency. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with everyone you know. Trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. And on behalf of everyone that's been in here, I've been Elijah Canadian. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys whenever I see you again. Thank you and have yourselves a good day. Take care.
Take care, guys.